Hi, my name is Caitlin Duffy, and today we are doing a tutorial on the website Wix, which is a website where you can build your own website and you can apply anything that you want onto this website. So today we're going to start off by making your own website, and I'm going to teach you a few things that you can do along with this. I already have my own website. We are going to create a new one, and by doing this you're going to click My Sites in the little up corner, and you're going to click it. Once it loads, you're going to get your different sites. I only have one, so to create a new site, we're going to click Create a New Site. And once you have this, it's going to ask you what kind of website you want to do. Since we're just going to build our own, we're just going to click Other. And we're just going to choose a template. And let's just click a random one. I really like this coming soon thing. So we'll click this and we're going to click Edit. It has loaded. This is what it gives you. So basically it just gives you the template. And with this template you can edit anything that you want. So for us, we're just going to do a few little things that'll just show you the basics on how to edit this kind of website. So up here you'll have a horizontal menu, and with a horizontal menu it gives you the little things that you can click to go to the page that you want right away, just like how a normal website would be. So when you click this, you're just going to click Design. And once you design, you can click any of the templates that you want. So for this one, we're just going to click, let's just go with this one for now. And once we have that, we're going to manage our menu because right now we don't really have any pages. So we're just going to add a page, and we're going to call this page Tutorial. Once we click Done, exit out, and you have your horizontal thing. Menu, there are different ways that you can edit this so it's not all the way to the right side. With this, you're just going to click Layouts. And when you have layouts, you can click if you want it to be aligned and in the middle, or you can have it all the way to the left and all the way there, and it will just move over based on your preference. Basically has to do with the bottom of where you want it to be. So we're just going to keep it like this for now, and you can move it over if you feel like it. Guess it's not letting us do that. But yeah, you can usually move it over to align it where you would like it to be. Also, we noticed that on our bar that we have a home page, our tutorial page that is going to be the page that we're going to edit, and we also have a subscribe button. Now, if you don't want this, all you gotta do is you gotta click Manage Menu, and you go to the subscribe and click the three dots right here, and click Delete. Oh, let's do that again. Took us to the page on accident, but we're just gonna click Delete, and it's gone. And then to go back to your tutorial page, you're just going to click Tutorial and it'll bring you up back to the page. First thing that you want to do on a website is make it your own kind of style. So right now we have a skyline background, but we're going to change the background. And to change the background, you're just going to click the background anywhere you want, and it'll say change page background. So you're just going to click that. On Wix, it'll give you a few little pictures that you could choose, but if you do want your own personal background, all you gotta do is click Image, go to Upload Media, click Upload from Computer, and you can pick any of the photos that you have, but we're just gonna go to our recents because I have a specific one I want to use, and it's going to download over here, and we'll come back when it downloads. Oh, never mind, it's back. So we're just gonna click Change Background. And here we go. We got Chris Hemsworth looking really nice. So yeah, but as you can see, the horizontal menu kind of blends in, and there is a way that you can change the way that the colors are. And all you gotta do is you just gotta click Design, Customize Design. We're going to fill the color, make the text different, and we'll give it black because black usually shows up. Yeah, we'll use black because that's a pretty basic color and you can see it. So yeah, that's how you change the color on a horizontal menu. Here, the skyline thing, we can change this design by making it have a different background by clicking Change Design. You can edit this however you want, or you can completely get rid of it, but I kind of like it, so we'll keep it there. And to edit the text, you're just going to click Text, Edit Text, and we're going to make it say tutorial because we're making a tutorial right now. Oh, and if it doesn't fit, you can just spread it out a little bit so it can fit, and you can change the font by making it whatever font you want. We'll just keep it the font it is, but you can just click whatever font you would like. So now we have just that little thing, brings some little interest to our page. Next on this, we have a little footer, and if you don't really want a footer, you can completely get rid of it, but it's always nice to. So we're just going to edit a few things on the bottom, just going to title it tutorial, because this is all a tutorial and there's not much that I can really say. We're just keeping it simple, and we can just say, we love Wix, because who doesn't love Wix? And you can also add and change a new icon, and we can click change image. Oh, and it gives us the option to click another thing. I didn't really download many photos for this, so we're just going to use the same photo. But you basically repeat the process for any kind of media that you want to do. And since we see that it's upside down, we can actually rotate by this you just kind of like oh, here we go. It's right over here. So you're just going to rotate around until you get it to the angle that you like it at. So we're going to keep it at a 0 degrees. And over here we have a let's chat, and we don't really want that, so you're just going to click the delete button on your keyboard, and it'll say to undo or redo, click the arrow buttons in the top bar. So what this means is over here in this little area you have undo and redo. So you can click the undo button and it comes right back. And then to redo, it goes back away. Now I'm going to teach you how to add some writing as well on your page. So right over here you're going to click add. And once you click add, it's going to give you a bunch of options that you can do. With this you can add this to your website, but for now we're going to stick with text because usually that's a very popular kind of thing. And it gives you a few little things that you can use, and we're going to actually use the funky title because we gotta stay funky. And it gives you black, and since this is kind of our little thing, we can move it to the white, or we can move it to the black and change the color. It all depends on your preference, but I kind of like how it is right now because it kind of just brings it a little energy. We can change the size by going over here and making it 40. We can even make it 100 if we felt like it, but we won't do that. We'll keep it at a good 55. That's good enough. And you can also change the font if you don't like that, but it gives you options. Color, and if you want to highlight it, you can by clicking highlight and picking a color that you do like. Currently I don't really like that, so we're just going to ignore that. And to edit the text as well, we'll make it just say tutorial. I cannot spell today, but you get the point. Also, you can bold it, you can italicize it, you can underline it, but I don't really want any of that. And you can also align it however you would like, but you can also just move it as well. It all depends on your preference. To add a button, which is going to be our next little thing that we're going to do, you click the menu and you go to button. You scroll over and you can look at all the buttons that you can edit. Personally, I really like the little icon buttons, and with this we're just going to add a heart because a heart is cute and it's very tiny right now. And to make it bigger, we're just going to click the Make Bigger. And I don't really like the color of this, so you can click Design. And you can make it a different color. I know how to. One second. Alright, we're back. So I figured out how to do it. It took me a little while. I had to look it up. But to change the color of this, you're just going to click Change Icon. And you're just going to click Change Image. Oh my gosh. Is it really going to be like this right now? Okay. I think you click hover. What? Hold on. Wix lied to me. Wix really did lie to me. Oh my gosh. You're joking. It literally said, hold on, let's see. Do I click change icon and then design? That's not it. What the frickle frack? Oh my god, I'm going to, one second. It's like Wix updated and obviously their help did not update, but there is no way that you can change the color on a button. So I just changed it to a little thing and you can click a different button. You can even make it a photo. But right now I'm going to show you how to insert a link into a button. So when you click the button, it'll take you to another web page and you can watch the link without it being all messy on your web page. And to do this, you're going to click Change Icon and you're going to scroll down and it's going to say Add a Link. So you're going to click Add a Link and you're going to say it's going to go to a new window and it's going to go this tutorial. It's going to go to a new window and we're going to link it up to a web address. And to paste it, you got to copy and paste something. I already did something and you're just going to click Done. And once it's done, it's on there, saved, all of that. So you're good. And we'll go back to the video and you can see what it is after this tutorial. There are a lot of other things that you can do on this website, but personally, these are the most things that always got me a little confused. And I still do get confused, but it's fine. Everyone gets confused. If you wanted to add like a social bar, you just click the add and you go down, click social, and then you can pick one of the things that you want. It doesn't matter which one you want, but you can add it. You can add music, you can add videos. It all depends on your preference. But personally, I like to keep mine simple, add some text, and we can continue to do this by doing the process that I showed you earlier in the video. Now, that's pretty much how you do the basics. There's one more thing I will show you, and that is how to anchor onto another page. An anchor, you're going to click Menus and Pages, and you're going to click Add Page. Once you get this, you're just going to title it. We're going to name it Hello. Click Done, click the three dots, and click Subpage. This allows you to go to a different page, which I will show you once we are saved. But that's basically how you add an anchor. I was paused, I edited a few things on my front page. The last thing you need to do on this is just to click Save, which will save your website. Okay, now it decides to lag. So you get, oh my gosh. Well, we'll get back there. Alright, as it loaded, you can make it say whatever, so we're just going to say /Chris, click Save and Continue, and then it's going to ask you to publish. Alright, now it's going to say Publish Your Site, and you're just going to click Publish Now. And it is officially published.